Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we're going to connect an SSD1306 OLED display module, and at the press of a button, we're going to initiate a scroll effect. We're going to cover the wiring diagram, what packages you need to install, and review some code. Well, my name's Andrew, and let's go ahead and jump into this. As we transition over to the wiring diagram, there's going to be a couple things you're going to need for this project. Obviously, you're going to need the Raspberry Pi Pico. You're going to need a push button, some jumper wires, and then finally your SSD1306 display module. I tried coloring these according to their verbiage, so ground, power, SCL, SDA. One thing to be conscious of is when we're looking at our Raspberry Pi diagram, you're going to notice these I2C connections. There's going to be one dedicated to SDA, and then another one dedicated to SCL. Now, as we move over to Thonny, there's going to be a library that you're going to need. You're going to go ahead and go to Tools, Manage Packages, and then you could just type in SSD1306. For me, it was just going to be this first one, so you're just going to go ahead and install it. Once it does install, when we go ahead and look at this Raspberry Pi Pico, what looks like the Explorer, you're initially going to get this lib or library, and then you're going to get this SSD1306 Python file. And this is essentially going to be your driver for your OLED display. So, and just as a really fun activity, I decided to, hey, as we push a button, it's gonna initiate a scrolling effect. Because it's one thing to have static verbiage, but then let's do something with that verbiage. So as we run it, I just have a print function that says not pressed. Here's my channel name or my tag, and I'm saying welcome to the channel. And I truly mean it, welcome to the channel. I'm gonna record that it's gonna be pressed, and then that same text, I just copied whatever I had previously, and I put in another while true statement. And this is just catching in the range. This is gonna be your XY coordinate, so we're just gonna move 1 pixel to the left every 20 milliseconds. So as I press that now, it's slowly getting off the screen. So I thought this would be a really cool project. Previously, I was using a 2x16 LCD screen that came with my starter kit, and I finally got a new module to display. And these are pretty universal. There's a lot out there. Alright guys, I hope this helped. And if you have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comments below and let's talk about it. My name's Andrew, and I'll check you out at the next video.